Welcome to the Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign for the 1100 AD mod for Rome 2. We're going to continue where we left off from last time with our war for the Arabian Peninsula. Again, we've been stuck here for a long time and I fucking hate it. But I think today we're going to be able to push in here rather nicely. I have my Blades of Mercy and my Just Conquerors, my father and my son, my faction leader and his son, who are going to be trying to push out into Muscat soon today. And then I also have this army. So I've got 3 armies and I'm going to be trying to push into them specifically around down here. And then I have these forces up here, which you're making your way back up. I'm going to have it so that you guys are going to merge these forces together into one army. I don't want to have it so that this is multiple. Kill this little force off here, because now at that point I need to just take you guys, bring you up to Baghdad, because hopefully, right now it's pissed off because of next turn conquest and instability. But I'm hoping that basically if I leave, basically take this guy out of here, and I can bring you over to Baghdad to watch over my east, this area will be happy enough that it'll start going positive in public order, because right now that's one of the main reasons why I'm losing money right now, is this area is really pissed off, and we also had Aleppo just become really pissed off for whatever reason. It's saying it's slaves primarily, which I don't control the region entirely, so I can't reduce it right now, which kind of sucks. But we have to just be, this guy's helping around here. It is helping a little bit. If you can get some more authority, that will help out as well. I do wish I had more than one, because like, do I ever get to increase that? Because is ever going to let me increase my because at the moment I only have one of each agent, which feels very weird. Only have one of each agent. Oh shit, also while I'm here, I need to remember that I keep forgetting that people in my party are not married. None of them are married. I keep not marrying you guys off. So secure promotion, where is it again? Spread of gathering support. There it is. Seek spouse. I keep forgetting to have you guys seek spouses, because that just gives you more stats sometimes. Like, hey, more public order in the region. Same thing with you, just everybody get a wife. Because more authority, look at that, more tax rate across the board. You can get a wife too. I'm so used to just getting things like this just thrown at you in Medieval 2. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't need to worry about getting married. It'll just bring that up to me. You don't have enough gravitas, for you at least, but I do at least have it so that the other nobles of my party are now married at least. So yeah, you guys are now in here, so that will help at least. Especially, it was you, and where is this army again? Because this is the guy that has the same name as my son. That was... It's not you. No, it's this guy. So, that is going to help a little bit with public order, specifically around where he is at, and I'm also making a little bit more money because of that too. So that's perfect. Also, I don't want to forget, I was saving this fight with you guys here, because I can fight this battle, and I think we can win this. Even if we don't, this army here, I was just given it recently. I need to just use them up and have them do something. Because right now, these are also actually another major reason why I'm losing money right now. So let's use this army up, even if I lose this fight, which I don't think we should. They do have a lot of cav, that is something that's concerning. But a lot of the other units in this army are not that amazing. They don't have any archers, right? Yeah, none of those are archers. They have no skirmishers. This might be a slinger, if I remember correctly. So I outrange them, but they have a lot more cavalry than I do. But I can at least try and throw the Warriors of Sunlight at the forces of the Fatimids. Try and kill these guys off as best as I can. And then even if this army dies, that's fine. I won't be losing 3k per turn now at this point. I'm going to have it, so let's have my infantry. Right here, archers right there, cavalry, and a short battle. And then Sincere Sacrifice Bond, I kind of don't care about your speech. Because at this point in time right now, we just want to make our way forward. I'm going to try and make sure we kill the noble as soon as possible. And then once he's dead, we can hopefully just try and have it so that for the most part, we just have to fight them in melee. My melee infantry is better than theirs, and we should be able to win that fight. So let's get you guys like right here, and right here. That's an Arab cav. I'm kind of pushing them downhill, which is good. So let's keep moving up. Let's get you about there, and that is a slinger. It is a slinger. Okay, so let's move up here. Does look like they have some guys that are coming around on the right side, possibly, or they're just adjusting. But let's have it so my archers, let's get you guys in range to hit those slingers. So keep moving forward, my infantry. And I'll probably want to make sure right about, as soon as you guys unload on them, I'm going to start having so we slow this game down a little bit. So I'd make sure you guys are going to watch over the side here. And then my cav looks like they are going to try and attack us with their cavalry. So let's get my cav over here to help out. Skirmishers, keep focusing on the slingers for right now until the general is in position. Once he is in range, then start focusing on him. Oh, there we go. They're charging my spearmen with their cav. That's fine. I'll bring my cav in to try and hit them back. Archers, holding, and then he is now in range. Who's throwing the grenades? Do they seriously have naphtha throwers? Or is it just the lower noble? Because I know the noble has grenades. No, they have no naphtha throwers. It's just the general. So the general took some pot shots with grenades. The cav units are getting their asses kicked by the for the enemy. You guys are losing decisively there. Good, that's what I want to see. This side over here is losing. This one's about to break, though. I have one of my spearmen trying to run around the backside here and try and help out. My cav back up. Because probably if we win this fight like outright, I'm going to probably just disband this army after this. I don't need this force around here for the most part right now. We've been holding really well. They've been ignoring us for the most part around Jerusalem, which I appreciate. I desperately do need them to just keep ignoring us until we finish off the Arabian Peninsula. Okay, they're charging back in again. My men are about to break here. They are out of range with their general. I'm going to try and bring my cav around back here. See if I can take you guys out, the slingers and the general. Because at the moment you guys are holding, spearmen helping out against this cav should be enough to hold you guys and hopefully prevent you from breaking. Archers, you're trying to focus on the slingers. They're about to break there. You should now be able to shoot the general, though, so let's have you focus him. And I think I'm going to start trying to spread out and hit some of these guys. Let's see, so 28, I can charge you now. Yeah, you guys can kind of charge on in here, start trying to hit those guys and break them. Let's get you guys to start trying to flank a little bit around here. Archers, pull back. I don't want you to chase at all. You don't need to. Try and actually hit this mercenary spearman right over there instead. Because the slingers, they'll die soon. My general's going after theirs. Yeah, he's about to break.
The enemy general
He's now dead. So now with him dead, I expect most of their army... Oh, do they have another unit that actually has... Oh, they had a second unit of nobles. I thought they only had one. Okay, never mind. So we need to shoot him down. So focus him down. And my cav here, let's get you guys out of there. Let's start hitting some of these guys in the back line. I think this is about to break them, though. Thank you guys right there. There we go. I don't think that's heroic, but we just slaughtered them. But there we go. So that force is now out of the way. Let's make sure we'll try and run them down again, just to make sure they're properly dead. I almost want to keep the Pilgrim Archers at least, because technically that has a cap, and I kind of want to be able to go over the cap for Pilgrim Archers. So I think I might make it so we keep at least the Pilgrim Archers, but I think we'll get rid of every other unit in this army, and because that will save me at least a couple hundred. Yeah, it'll save me a couple hundred gold, getting rid of the basic infantry and basic spears. And the cav is okay, so I think we'll keep the Pilgrim Archers and the General, depending on if there's anything else that survives, because I will release captives. And then I'll have it so what we'll do is you go after them again. And I'll just use the auto-resolve at this point. Just do balance stance. Please don't. Well, actually, I don't mind if you make me lose units this time. I expect it. Yep, cav and some of my infantry dies, even though it's bullshit that I should not have. You are still alive, seriously. Again! Because I want this army completely out of the way. There we go. Okay. Now, we'll take this force, bring you back, and let's have you get rid of these infantry units. I'm just going to disband them. So now we're only losing 2,800 per turn, which is not that bad. I'll have it so that what you'll do is, again, I need to keep just getting more authority for my guys to make sure areas are happier. So do that. I'll then bring you over. I might have you be the one that kind of watches over this area to try and make sure that they're happy, because, again, I need to get this area secure. I need to get it positive public order. Because, like, conversion-wise, we're doing well. It's at 64%. I think soon it'll get to the point where I can just do, like, these in almost, like, one-turn upgrades. I know, like, you guys, I definitely want to be able to grab this, because that will give it a bit more public order. Just takes 9 turns, and I have to hold it. Okay, another faction rises. That doesn't matter. That's nowhere near us. Eventually, things like that will matter to me when I do another campaign in this mod. So Nomad Raiders, is that anywhere near us? No, it's not. That's nowhere near us at all. Okay, so we don't care about that. This region is pissed off. Yep, I know. I'm trying to get it better. It's not as bad, though. It's only -8 right now, and that's mainly instability. Cultural differences is a huge issue, too. What we're going to be doing, though, is, again, I want to have it so... Oh, yeah, you guys are doing so much better now. Oh, I love it. This area here... Okay, so you guys... I'm probably going to get more food, honestly. Well, no, actually. Man, I've got this. Probably would not be bad to get that, but I just need more public order because I've got this, this, and that, so that's good there. This will eventually be a library, which actually that's what this line is. Yeah, that's what this line is. We can actually go down something else, maybe. Local commerce would not be bad. Ooh, trade income from tariffs. The wine market, that would not be a bad building for us to get. I think we'll just get some more food. Grab some more food. We can always use more food. So grab that. Also, how long will it take to convert this? 26 turns. No. But you know, so we'll have it. So let's have the Blues Brothers. I'm going to have you guys go up here. Because I'll have you go up here. I'm going to have you pick up these troops. And then basically have it so that you will keep this army. So let's give me all of these guys. Just give them all to me. Oh, trying to... What the hell? Oh, is that too many? Oh, then, I need to merge these guys then first. So just merge like these two. I didn't realize that. Yeah, no, okay, that's why. Okay, so yeah, give them all over to me. That where we go. And then I'll have it so you, I guess, just kind of stay around here. Stand around here, help out. I will have this force keep pushing forward. You're going to be watching over our eastern flank. So you'll keep trying to chase this tiny little army, get rid of them, prevent them from raiding my areas. And then are these areas happier with or without you guys in the city? So they are happy without in the city. Also, an army! Hello! I see. So let me get rid of this guy. That is a... Jesus Christ, it's a lot of cav. We should be okay, right? I'm got good infantry. It's just they have so many cav units. As long as they don't let them flank me, we should be okay here. These are all light cav units too. So my cav is stronger. There's just a shit ton of you guys. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Otherwise, I could have just pulled back and waited for them. But I think let's hit them now. I've got a lot of archers, and if I have my archers like just split their attention, have half of them focus on one unit and then half of them focus on another unit, and keep singling down their units, then we will be able to easily kill all these guys off. And I've got good infantry. So I think we're okay. It's just there's a lot of cav there. Oh, the question is how we want to do this. Because again, I have to make sure you guys kind of... I need to make sure you protect my archers. So let's make sure you guys are kind of like that so I can very easily try and adjust if I need to. I'm going to actually split you guys up. So let's have you guys in one group. You guys in another group. That way we make sure at least I have always some cav on my sides. And then we just need to... I'll listen to the speech of this battle. This one's actually pretty important.
Unwilling for offering the enemy much, but I offer them this. Run now, and I will spare your lives. Stay to fight, and you will have only death and defeat.
I do love
to work, men.
How he's starting off very cocky, even though the initial balance of power was pretty heavily in their favor. Does look like they're kind of actually... I think they're just adjusting. So they're just adjusting. Let's get you guys to kind of flank around here a little bit. You guys right there. Just need to rotate. Because they have no skirmishers whatsoever. That is my advantage. I'm going to take advantage of it. So let's make a... Let's adjust here. They've got all their infantry in front right now. Which I don't care about their infantry. I care about those archers. Those cav units. I'm going to kind of move up this way. And I'm going to try and get over here and shoot their generals. So we're going to keep moving up a little bit towards them. Okay, so some of them are advancing. Let's make sure we kind of pull back a little bit here. I've got two of my archers trying to focus on this light cav unit. You guys unload on there, and then my infantry, make sure you're protecting us.
Our general is under attack.
You guys, yeah, focus on the cav. Focus on individual units of cav. You guys kind of go back around here. Again, in melee, you guys should win really heavily against these units. That you should, at least. The infantry we don't care about as much about. We mainly just care about these cav units. Which, again, they're all light cav units. So my cav are stronger. Like, there's one breaking. These guys are breaking here. Like, their morale's really bad. There's just a lot of them, and if they start surrounding me, that's going to be an issue. You guys just need to make sure you protect my flank. I'm also trying to make sure that these three archers always keep trying to help out and shooting the cav units. There is the... Okay, so some of you are not focusing on the Cavs. Let's have you focus on the general right there. You guys are holding well. This is just inspire yourself then. I am going to throw these guys into melee to help out around there. You keep kind of holding as you are. This area is doing well. That Cav is almost dead. This guy's... Oh, you guys pull back. You need to pull back, and I'll have you switch over to the captain. Okay, they're charging us here. You guys are attacking us here. Switch your attention over to the general. I've got some free units over here. Let's get you to help out this man over there. My cavalry on this side are not doing so well. I'm a little concerned there. I already used my inspire ability, so you guys are just fully surrounded. Get some some help over there. You guys pull back. Yeah, the enemy general is pulling back, so let's give some support to the left side really hard right now. Infantry, make your way over here and here. Basically, all archers focus on these cav units.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I might lose this general, and I hope not.
Our general has fallen.
Nope, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, archers, again, don't run away. I can replace him. I think he was one of the guys I just married off, though, too. Shit. But no, you guys go there. You guys go there. You guys need to get melee over here. Okay, my armored arch cav is doing well. You guys are doing well over here. Archers, if you can, make sure to finish him off. Let's get more of my infantry to run back this way. You guys kind of help out over there. Their general should die really quickly. Was this other general really high ranking? I don't think he was. No, he was. He was at least a few levels up. So there you go. You guys actually help out over here.
The enemy general is dead.
He's now dead. Get over there. Archers, yeah, kind of pull back from where you were. You guys are going in there. Good, good, good. So we're still going to win this fight. I am just losing my general in the process, which I don't like.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Again, just so many fucking cav units. I was hoping that my general and that other unit would have held a little bit longer, but I think they put more pressure there than they did on the right side. Archers, focus on the spearmen. Armored cav, let's have you guys go back over there. Infantry now. We now group you back up and focus on this section. There we go. Does mean that this army is going to be sitting around here for a little bit anyways, because we're going to need to replenish now. I think I lost that one cav unit. I think... They broke it up in opportune time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you should be alive. My general's dead. As long as you survived, that's fine. My general did die. We'll replace him. I literally think that was one of the guys I just had him get married, and he's immediately killed the next turn after. That's fine. But yeah, no, this army is now weakened at least severely. We lost 300 guys, killed their 1,200. I maybe should spread my infantry out a little bit more, maybe. Or at least have more of them help on the sides. But I think that's okay. Because let's see. So he was... What rank was he? Yeah, he's the only one that died. So release them. That was the Papal Party. And we're the Conservative Party. So that's fine, actually. That's fine. Papal. They're the only Papal. Well, I guess I have to grab a Papal candidate. Ooh, you've already got some really high authority. I think I'm going to grab you. Yeah, let's grab you. Get the shock cav version too.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, because we just mainly need that for the public order benefits it gives us. But yeah, let's have you go finish this army off. Now it's easy enough. So let's just have you do balance stance there. Did you just die again? No. Can you not? That's such bullshit.
Your next command.
I should not have lost that cav unit. God damn it. Okay, pull back. Replenish. I can't recruit those armored cav units from around here. No, I can't. Okay, well... Let's see, because there's just the mercenaries. Let's see. You guys do the auxiliaries, but not the stuff that I want. You'd have to actually upgrade it a lot to get to the stuff I want from there. If I didn't get... I could have grabbed those spearmen from you, possibly. That's fine, though. I might have it so instead. Because Raqqa has that one, right? No, it's Damascus, technically. But I'm kind of tempted to have you kind of maybe go up here temporarily. Go grab me, honestly. I think it's... the amount of cav I have is okay. No, I lost that other cav unit too. Oh, fuck you, game. Yeah, no, let me just have this guy go up there and grab me some more cav. So I can go up here. I have access to... Yeah, I do have access to the Crusader Knights. So I'll just grab 2 units of Crusader Knights. With this guy, bring him back down. This area is doing a lot better. So plus 32 per turn with all of you guys around here. These guys here need to replenish a little bit anyways too. And it should be a bit more with you guys out of the city. Yes, it is. So let's just go to the very edge of the map of this border. And then next turn, I think we'll move out. I think most of this is characters. Yeah, 30 from characters. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a shit ton there. I love it. Ah, and you guys are going to attack Balance Power. Balance Power is not bad. Actually, pretty high win chance. I find it funny that it says I have a no chance if I do Protective. But Aggressive, it's perfectly fine. You know what? Let's try that. I want to see if you guys will be good with the defensive fight there. Yeah, no, you guys won. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. That's the one time I'll actually trust the auto-resolve in some regard. That other army of mine is making their way over here. Once they get to Baghdad, I'll have them kind of do what I was going to do with my son, where I will have them try and hit Susa and basically try and push into those areas and like raid them and burn them to the ground, essentially. So they will try and do that, so that once we have an army over there. Because I think some sort of an aggressive defense is the best way to kind of go about it. Oh, I'm making money again. I fucking love it. Yeah, there we go. Because I think it's just like you guys right here went down so quickly that it's now not as bad as it was before for how much you're increasing my upkeep. So that's good. Again, let's keep bringing you guys over this way. Keep trying to chase this army. Hey, can you hit them, actually? You can. I'm going to have it, so yeah, just we'll hold off then. Let's see, this unit again, I believe you'll have to be like, yeah, right next to Damascus. I don't think you can technically do this next to Raqqa, but let's have you go over here. And is that going to change it much? A little bit, but no, they're still going up quite nicely. But yeah, go over here, grab me 2 of these guys, and then I'll have it so that this army right down here, you're going to stay here for now until you have those cav units for you. So you can stay around here. I'm going to have these armies now start trying to push out, I would say, because are they fully replenished? Just about. Do I have that agent of mine yet back? Because I don't think so. No, he's not. No, actually, no, he is. He's right here. So he's right now next to Sana. Let's have you go try and again. Let's go scout around Muscat. You can try and go over there, but I do think that we're well enough off. We could use a little bit more replenishment, but I think I'm going to start pushing forward as I want to start making my way over to hit these guys and try and get rid of them. So let's have you go right about there and right there. Just make sure you guys are at least within reinforcing range, but get as far as you can. 2 full stack armies, I think, should be able to face whatever they have over here. Even if they have about 2 full stack armies or maybe 3, their quality is lower, so I think we should be okay. We can push on in there, hit you guys. This army will still take some time to get over there, but that's okay. Oh, like you guys are coming back? Okay, sure. Well, just do Protective, because that should minimize the casualties on my troops, but finish that tiny little army off. There we go. Then we'll ransom off their captives. And my army... Okay, so that other little force of theirs is just south of Baghdad right now. I don't think I have enough movement to catch them right now. That's okay. That other large force of mine is making their way over here. I think it'll take... Probably I can get to Baghdad next turn. Turn after about here. So maybe 3 turns to be able to hit Susa. And then we can kind of burn that area down. Let's see. Pagan Raiders destroyed. Some attrition from it being summer. And we're losing a little bit of money. That's okay. You keep getting this a lot. Actually, let's see. Because you've already got your stuff maxed out. Is that on house? That's not on household. Because that looks like that's something I can just put here. It doesn't look like you have that. I should double check and make sure that if I have more of those available, I need to put those on some of these generals that I have because I need, like, you can have some stuff here. So let's see if there's anything to help out with local public order. There's something for zeal. Armor for units, local public order, definitely grab that. It doesn't look like there's anything here. The melee skill for all sword arm units is not bad. I have a lot of sword arm units in there. You could then, I think maybe grab the the zeal. Nah, or just the morale. So grab the morale for you. This guy kind of the same deal. What do you have available for you to grab? Oh, you already have everything available. So you've got the one with authority. This gives more armor for units. I would probably actually want to grab if there's another one for more public order. There's one, but it's only +1. I think that's okay. Okay. So let's have you keep making your way over to Baghdad. Keep making your way over there. And then it'll be one more turn, and then you can start making your way back down south. Also, it's literally my faction leader is the reason why this is going up plus 30 per turn. It's doing okay right now. Now with what we have right here. So it should be just a matter of time until this is maxed public order. And then I can, by the time you leave, I think we'll be okay. Now, I still think we're at least one turn away from being able to hit the city. Because let's see, I'll move my king first. Yeah, okay, because we're moving at your pace. Might be able to at least get in vision of the city right there. Nope, not yet. And I have to stay around at least right here. Can I see it? I can! Ah! It's just one army. Just one full stack army there. That is fine. Oh no! My spy! Shit! Because that was a really high-ranking spy. Damn it. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, we'll get a new one. Because that guy was really high-ranking. Let's see. Public order, local province. Food stolen from local province. Upkeep for all land units, parent army. And then all... yeah, let's grab Claire. So grab you. You're going to, again, you'll join on in with my son's army. And now, let me see if I can hit you. Let's see, that's going to be bringing in... Let's have you move a little bit. Because I want you to come on in here and help us out. As I am going to be luring out their city, unless they run. They are not going to run. Okay, I think that's a mistake on their part, as the quality of this army is not amazing. But let us control this massive fucking army and finally kill these bastards. Because now we can push in here pretty easily once these guys are dead. Because, yeah, the quality of this army is not great. So we'll wait for our forces, group them all up. Because I have a lot of infantry, I have a lot of cavalry, I have a lot of archers that are all good quality. Okay, so conditions are good. Start the deployment there. So we need to grab all of my cavalry together. So their reinforcements should actually be making their way onto the map. I'll bring my camp over here, grab my infantry. I'm going to wait up on this hill for now initially until we grab all my dudes all together into one massive stack. So let's listen to the speech of my king. Now that we're going to finally kill these guys.
Polished, well-dressed collection of corpses. How noble in aspect. How splendid.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Do them no good if you shove a good length of iron into their bellies. To arms.
I like it. I like the speech. Yeah, so their reinforcements are way back here. I am curious if they're going to advance onto me. They technically think they have the advantage right now, so they might. So if they're going to, I've got a hill. I will let them try and slowly walk over here if they want to. Because right now, at this point in time, I'm in a pretty good position. So I'm going to try and just get all my men set up around here. I've got a lot of guys. We have a lot of time. I can just take my time, get my men up here, and regroup. Because this is the biggest army and most elite army I've got right now. A lot, just so many dudes. So I'll give them time and see if they're going to advance on us. Okay. My army, this giant blob of dudes, is finally ready. There's so many of them. I love this. Let's start advancing forward. They aren't moving on to me, so we are going to take our time and move up on them, since I have far more skirmishers, far more infantry, and far more cavalry than they ever do. So let's just make our way forward, because they've got a lot of javelins, right? Yeah, they've got a lot of javelins. They have, like, no archers in this army. So I can literally just get right up in front of them, start shooting them until they advance into me. Okay, they're moving on up. Infantry, I'm going to have you guys adjust a little bit here. And then my archers, you can just start unloading. Oh, some of you guys are actually in a bad position. So let's have you guys just adjust. You guys unload on them now. We have so many archers. I'm going to make short work of this army of theirs. But yeah, you guys, as soon as you're in position, shield wall. Get it up. I just love looking at this. All my infantry forming shield wall in unison is fucking beautiful. So yeah, you guys do that. They do have a lot of guys over on this side. These are slingers, though. So I think I can charge you guys. Easily break these units, then pull back. As they're making their way on in, archers are doing their thing. Kind of same thing with you guys. This is a javelin. I'm going to have you... actually, no. Those spearmen are a little too close. Just pull back for now. Just hold back. Cav, don't engage too much. Just get some good charges, then pull back. Because at the moment, we have the advantage in terms... I don't even need you guys in shield wall. It looks cool, but we don't need you guys in shield wall. Because they're not advancing their men into melee enough that it's going to matter, really. Like, they do have a lot of guys on the flank here, which is a little bit of a concern. But you guys, I think, should be okay, especially if I have, like, you guys kind of adjust here. Yeah, pull back until we can hit this cab unit. And then these guys aren't even engaging us just yet. Pull back a little bit more. And I'll have, like, these four. Oh, what the hell? These four. You guys kind of turn a little bit more to the side here.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. We are slaughtering these guys right now because that unit's broken. Pull back again. Let these archers start doing their thing. My infantry is making short work of you guys. As you're fighting my like 70-year-old king who's been fighting for decades at this point now. And his son who's been training alongside him for this very moment to start pushing on in and securing this area. Because like you guys are trying to flank us, it's not working all that well. I'm gonna get some of you guys to just charge into melee here, honestly. I was like, these guys I can start trying to flank a little bit. Over here, they keep kind of holding back. You guys are firing. Yep, there you go. Let's get rid of these javelin men, and I can kind of start walking through their javelin men there now. Cav here. Let's get you guys to kind of pull back a little bit. Let my infantry do their thing, because they'll be fine. Okay, you guys are breaking them really nicely right here. I wonder how long it's going to take until we hit army losses for them, because they're starting to lose a lot of guys. Balance power-wise, like we were like here before at the start, and now we've pushed it ahead quite a bit. Cav, kind of back out of there. Yeah, you guys keep hitting that swords unit right over there. A lot of guys are breaking over here. I'm going to have you trying to those slingers. You try and go right there. 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 You can help out around here. You're supposed to be helping out these guys. I think, well, a lot of you guys I should have pick your own targets, possibly. But that guy, finish him off. You guys finish off this one. These cav units, I'm going to have you help out against this spear unit. A couple of my units are taking some damage. That's kind of unavoidable. Like, you guys right over here. Yeah, you've been kind of the thick of it for a little while here, so I'm not surprised. Start trying to flank these guys around here to try and do some more damage to them. Good chunk of the enemy army is already eliminated at this point, though. Let's see, we can split you guys. Some of you go, like, right here. Some of you go, like, right here. These guys, that unit's broken for them. Let's have you pull back. And then these swordsmen. Let's have you hit this Arab swordsman, and then we can kind of flank him. You guys, I do not want you to advance forward like that. Just pull back. Same thing with you guys. You three, make sure you just pull back and just keep shooting things. I don't want you guys to chase. Charge this swordsman and he'll break. Come on, I just need a little bit more until you guys like just hit the tipping point to start dying. Ooh, these guys are taking a lot of damage. That's where you're over there. Yeah, my cat needs to help out over there. Kind of line up over there. Let's get you guys to help out over here, because I don't like how my guys are breaking. I don't like how you guys are wavering. I need some support over there. Because I really don't want to have to like go get replacements for these guys. Because like losing these guys right now while we're just pushing so hard into this area could suck ass. You guys should pull back here. You guys go after those heavy archers there. Bring in reinforcements. Don't you dare run. If we have to, I can merge them into one army and then have it so that one of my armies will need to get reinforcements for their infantry, but the other will not. That might be the best way to kind of go about it so that we don't have to lose all of our momentum. Because like over here, you guys are still trying. They have their general over here still alive. I think we may have lost like 2 or 3 of our infantry units, which I think, because of how much damage we did to these guys, is okay. That's my hope, at least. Yeah, there we go. So, I definitely lost you. So I lost 1 for sure. Lost 500 guys to kill 4,000. Beautiful. I don't know what was in the other army for how many of them they lost, but I for sure probably at least lost 2, for sure, maybe 3, which is okay. I can put them into my king. I can say my king's army. He can have the remnants and maybe just kind of fill up the rest with mercenaries, maybe. Although we could just fill them up with mercenaries until we're done with this area, because I don't want to lose my momentum here. Let's see, you guys there. Yep, lost 1. I lost 4 of them. Ouch. That is not nice. I lost 4 of those guys there. Okay, well, we did a lot of damage. What kind of mercenaries are around here? I'm going to grab just the Arab spearmen for now. Just to have something. Just to have something in the army. I did lose 4 of you guys, though. But hey, what I can do is I'm already having somebody up here ferry down armies. I can just do the same thing. Maybe with this army, or just have this guy do it too. Because you just finished them. So just grab me 4 more of these guys. Ooh, we have Lancers down. Ooh, I like that. Those guys are really cheap. They're cheaper and better? No. The melee defense of these are way better. These guys are a shock cav, though. Okay, so yeah. Grab these guys. Those will be the reinforcements. That will be the army that's going to keep grabbing reinforcements for us here. Because this guy's watching over this area anyways for now. But now, let me see. I'm hoping that you guys will let me easily just push on in here without having to fight the battle. I can just lure them out again. Because let's see, you can get a little bit closer here.
That path is blocked.
Oh, get a little bit closer.
Our path is blocked.
Right there. Because I want to make sure you're helping out. Oh no, there's no need for me to fight this again. Oh, no need. Okay, so just do protective stance to minimize casualties on my side. Better not make me lose a single fucking unit. Okay, there we go. No entities lost. So then we can just walk straight on into the city. And I could technically subjugate, but I want to take the land. The area's going to be pissed off for a while anyways. I'm kind of tempted to do the Conqueror's next turn. Yeah, let's loot it.
At your command.
Let's loot it initially, because then this will have just ignore it, just it'll repair it on its own. This is a port, so we will have to repair the port. This is, I don't know the equivalent of that. I don't specifically need that building, so I'm going to dismantle it. And then this is the... Okay, so this will turn into an auxiliary. We can turn that into an auxiliary area, because what will that allow me around here? I can't tell what it is until it's repaired and converted. Okay. Honestly, I'll probably just demolish it, honestly. Just demolish it. It's easier just to build it up myself. And then you can finish off this other force right here. Finish them off. Now, this area is going to be a little upset, but if anything at all, I'm hoping that you guys will be able to counteract that a little bit, because you guys have so many bonuses to public order because of these armies. And I can up... Oh, nice. Level 3 horses. What's giving me that? Yeah, why am I able to upgrade my horses in this area? I don't see why. Huh. I'm not gonna argue. Level 3 horses now, because that gives them more speed and more morale too, or just more speed, I believe. Not bad. But yeah, no, there you go. You guys have that. Now we'll just have to have it so that I'm hoping that you guys won't be that bad now, because with that one faction now dead, it's like straight up dead, right? They should be dead. I might get confirmation that they're dead. Let's see what army discovered. They might have some forces still alive. I think they still have some forces alive somewhere, but they don't have any land now, right? If they did, it's these guys right here, and that's just because they have an army randomly over there for whatever reason. But no, that's fine. So yeah, next turn we'll start moving out Muscat. I'll start making my way over to Sana. It'll be a couple turns until this army at least is ready to kind of come down. Basically, I'll have it so that we'll kind of group up around Sana to grab the reinforcements for both, all 3 of these armies, honestly. Ah, good. They're finally dead. Oh, I'm making 1 coin. I love it. Okay, so we got a rebellion imminent in Syria. I know. I know. That's why I decided to try and have it so that over here, I had you grab a little bit more. I grabbed some crossover now. I want to test these guys out. Because honestly, it's kind of hilarious that if I look at the units that are recruitable around here, base morale is shit for everything. Oh, these guys are technically a little bit higher now, but the base morale on these auxiliary armored spearmen was not that great. So I just grabbed some pilgrim infantry, which honestly, there's not that much of an improvement. That it's like just better to have pilgrims, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, you guys are watching over here. There's going to be a rebellion. I'm just having you guys be there to try and deal with it. And then my forces over around here. Let's see, you're just trying to get over to these guys before they try and get to Basra. This area is doing a little bit better now. I need to have you for sure grab... Let's see, so we've got this one already. I need to get this one, and I need to get this one. So grab those, make sure they're there, and then also don't forget the grain fields, because then this area will be doing a lot better just culturally and food-wise too. And now at this point, I'm going to start moving these guys. So these guys, it's only going down -11. That is not bad, actually. So grab a parson and then also a farm around here. And then I'm going to start making our way forward. So kind of make our way along the roads. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there. Oh, also, I need to make sure that spy actually gets over here. Because you need to join this army still. You need to join this army so that you can give them bonuses. So start trying to make your way over here. You'll have to catch up. But make your way over. I should be able to get at least one more turn of replenishment. Oh, I need to make sure I upgrade the cap too. Don't want to forget that. Because you guys haven't gotten upgrades. But yeah, do that. And then it'll be one more turn up here. Yep, one more turn for you. You'll start making your way down south after that. Then you can give the reinforcements over to this army. You'll kind of group up with him, I guess. And we're going to have all three of my armies make their way to Sana, honestly. I should be able to overwhelm these areas, honestly, at this point. Because that was the biggest pain in the ass with how much you had. Now I can kind of have it so we can dense all my forces down into a singular point. I didn't even have to fucking worry. It's, again, they just keep instantly attacking. Like, I don't know why. For some reason, the rebels oftentimes just attack immediately. Like, they have no chance there. They should have waited. I'm mainly just annoyed because it means that I don't get as much of a public order benefit from rebellions. So, like, yeah, that was done over immediately there. I'm losing food right now. I don't like that. Oh, that's why. You guys are rebellion imminent, yeah, around here. I might actually need to, like, leave you guys here for a second, because we are also taking attrition, but we're about to have a rebellion, too. Yeah, let's hold off. We're waiting on reinforcements anyways, so I'll stay around here just to make sure that they aren't going to lose the city. And then make sure you can join on in with this army there. There you go. You got actually stats pretty similar to your father. But yeah, no. So we're going to have just a rough summer here right now. These guys can start moving there forward. What I'll do is make your way down here. I'll have it so that you can have these guys go with this army. They can splinter off and then kind of bring reinforcements over to these guys. And then you can bring the cap down this way. Although, it might actually take the same amount of time, honestly, if I'm just going down on my own there. It's always the summers which is what really fucks me over right here, because public order-wise, that's what's the issue right now. Again, make sure you get rid of these guys. I don't want them to just be raiding around to you randomly. So kill them. Rinse them off, and then I'm going to have you... I'm curious, because I do like the idea of trying to go hit Susa, try and burn it down a little bit, but also, what do you guys think about giving me a goddamn peace? Like, please. Peace treaty, still low. No, they're not going to accept that just yet. So there was a rebellion around Muscat. Also, it does look like you guys around here are actually trying to make your way up to hit Al Qatif. So I'm going to deal with this rebellion, which, hey, look at that. You're like right in the direction we need to go if we want to go back and deal with those forces. So let's just push on back here, kill these guys, and then make our way up to go watch over that city. Because that should mean, I hope, that Sana is kind of a bit weaker. So let's bring you guys all back up this way. We should be able to beat them to the city. Because it can take me... I'll be pushing it. But I think we can kind of get there almost in time. I'm going to hold off on recruiting and building anything right now. That city is pretty vulnerable. I'm going to start making my way down south at least a little bit. So start pushing down that way. I don't think I can hit the city just yet right now. But we'll at least start making our way down there. And have you keep moving down this way too. And Aleppo is doing a little bit better. But again, I really... This is one of the reasons why I wasn't opposed to like Antioch wanting to kill me. I wish I could just trade the land over to you guys, honestly. Or I could just buy Antioch from you. Because this area is just going to be pissed off for quite a while because of that. Slave... Well, again, I am not capturing slaves. I'm not trying to. I'm just selling people back their troops. And even still, my slave population keeps going up, which is kind of irritating. Okay, so... Did he finally die of old age? Don't tell me he died of old age finally. He did. A new leader. It took long enough, but he finally died. Oh, okay, I have to take you. Your name's Leroy. You got Leroy in your name. Yeah, this area's gonna be pissed off for a while, but yeah, he finally died of natural causes. Finally died. Another rebellion imminent around here. God damn it. Okay, because... These guys are like right there.
Ready for battle. At your command, Commander.
I think I'm gonna send you guys up this way, and I'm hoping that maybe if I'm close enough, they'll be like, hey, maybe we shouldn't attack them. I'm gonna have you stay around back here. You can stay back here, try and watch over this area. Also, I don't have a lot of... I think I do want to honestly try and hire... I need more Conservative Party members. Because I don't have a lot right now. We have a lot of Papal Party members, but not a lot of Conservative Party members right now. So I think I'm going to try and have it so... Also need to make sure that, yeah, my character is not married. Let's make sure he gets married there. So you can get married to make sure you start having some kids, because now we need to start trying to raise up another heir. I'll try and make sure that people that are part of the Papal Party, I don't get married, though. Because I don't want this guy to be leading this army, because this is one of my best armies. I'd actually like to replace him with somebody else that's actually part of the... No, it's just those three. Okay, because I want to try and get more. I can hire you, but you are a female. So I'd have to try and actually have you maybe, like... Have you seek a spouse, and then hopefully they'll stay of that party. Because this is, again, a Papal Party candidate, so I do not want to hire you right now. Otherwise, is there any other actions I could do? Let's see. Improve relations, spread rumors, gather support. That just gives more influence. Do a favor, send a gift, divorce. No, nothing at least I can do on my faction leader right now, at least. Ah, you sons of bitches. Okay. We're going to try and fight this, just to maximize casualties on the enemy side. I was hoping that they'd maybe leave me alone for a little bit, but hey, at least I will be able to bring my army up around here and try and have it so that we can surround them. Because we'll try and do what we can, at least. I'm going to try and focus on the regions I do actually have. You guys keep unloading on them with my javelins. Do what you can. Cav, I just can't get them out in front with if they have Cav in the other army, because they just kept trying to rush straight at us. Infantry, do at least what you can, because if we can at least maximize casualties and make sure that they lose as many, like, just rush in here. Don't let them just cake the gates and try and see if you can break these guys. The more units we can break, the better, because then those units straight up fully die. There we go. So you guys did what you could. They did lose quite a bit. 400 casualties on their side. I got to take out a couple of their infantry units. I don't think my army I was sending up here is in range enough to hit the city this turn, which is kind of sad, so they will be able to recover a little bit. But they do have less than a full stack army here, so that's not that bad for us. I'll still have it so that my new king, actually now that I need to remember that he's my new king, he's going to try and take the city back. I'm going to have it so that also to kind of handle the whole fact we don't have a lot of generals on the Conservative Party, I'm going to actually have it so that what we'll do is some of the guys that have been having just kind of sit about doing nothing have been Conservative Party members. So I'll have them actually try and have it so they can say, hey, let's push on in here. I'll have them take over those armies. That way I can have it so I don't have any of the Papal Party members leading my armies. I think that will work. And then you guys just had to hit that area so that my bread and games is done with again. Ah, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, well, can you please hit the city? You can siege the city, thank God. Get up there, and then you guys, honestly, fuck you, I'm starving you. You can try and sally out if you want. Fuck you. Then we had this rebellion right here. Kind of almost don't want to leave it, but I should just kill it immediately. Because let's have you just kill this army off. Come on, don't let them get away. There we go. Finish them off. And then what we'll do is just have you stay around here for a little bit again. So kind of pull back around this way. Area's still pissed off. Man, it's really bad. Let's just have you again try and grab more authority-based things. And then the agent, I can, yeah, just get more stats too. Yeah, keep doing that. So do that right there. And then this city down here actually does not have that much. So I do think this guy, you are missing a little bit, but I think it's okay. I want to keep pushing you down this way. I'm going to have this guy come over here, though, because I want him to be the one that kind of takes over your army, because you are a papal one, and I want to have him be the conservative that takes over it. Ooh, also, I can get something here. So let me grab, for this region here. Honestly, I'm actually going to, because I can recruit my own units around here, right? No, I can't. It would have to be an auxiliary, but it would give me access to at least a little bit better units, honestly. Otherwise, we get the medium, oh no, medium place. Get the medium place. Do I want to just grab more of those? It makes us have a lot of commerce and more public order. Yeah, grab that. Grab that. You guys keep making your way down south. And then over here, you're fine as you are, honestly, because this area is doing better around here with you just sitting about, so just keep doing that. I am leading low on troops, though. Low on money, actually. I should probably try and talk to Rome again. See if I can get some money from you guys for whatever reason.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Let's see. Let me see if I can get some money from you. Join war against...
Your people and ours.
Nope. There's nobody that I can ask to join a war there. Because my economy is doing better. It's just the fact that, like, you guys took this. I was just getting into the green, and that's just increasing my public order right now. And I know up here it's the same deal. Like, this is slowly improving. Okay, more of those guys are dead. Again, I just don't like how well my economy is doing right now. Another rebellion imminent. Treaty agreement dissolved. Did they die? I think they just died. Yeah, no, they died. Okay, that's fine. A lot of banditry and unrest around here still. I'm not surprised by that. Another rebellion imminent. Edition, that's fine. Just kind of staying around where you are right now. And it's summer now, too, so I'm not surprised that the public order is doing even worse. But no, you guys are just ignoring me. Yeah, gladly, I'll take it, because if you guys will let me, I'd have to siege this for 7 turns. You know what? Fuck you, I'm going to siege for 7 turns. Because while I'm doing that, I'm going to have this army make their way around over to here. Because this force can try and, let's see, just need to make sure you don't start taking attrition. But keep kind of walking on through the desert. Again, we're a little low on troops. It's mainly just cav. But I can just grab some cav to fill it up, and I probably will, honestly. Attrition there. Again, that's fine. Only 46 guys. That's fine. That's a very small amount. But yeah, you keep making your way down here to slowly eventually take over that army. I should actually try and have you take those cav units from me then. So you guys can grab the cav, bring them down, you'll take over that army, and then kind of the same deal with the infantry for this army, kind of do the same thing over here. So they had another rebellion around here, that's fine. Peace negotiated, wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Is that faction still alive somehow? What the hell's going on? Okay, Claire increased in rank, good. Let's have it so again, let's go with the increase. So where was it? There was the one that gave me more movement range, that's the one I want. Or also, no, the replenishment one. That's the one I wanted. More replenishment and more authority for you. And then that's fine. So you guys are taking just a tiny amount of damage each turn there. That's okay. That gives me some time to keep recovering this area and have you guys just keep kind of getting a little bit happier around here as I keep slaughtering these rebellions. Because eventually you guys will have enough reinforcements over there that I'll probably just push in there. So you guys are good. Still negative. Oh my god, this place is pissed. Culture differences is -14, though, so I'm not surprised. This is about to finish, so it has been going up for my culture, but just very, very slowly. Also, can you hit the city yet? You can. And that is a garrison of 20. I do think I'm going to have you grab these guys. Grab them. And then let's have you siege the settlement. Oh, actually, I can just lure them out. Never mind, that's even better. Okay. So, what we'll be doing is I'm probably going to be done for today right now, because let me actually first just do one last thing. So, I want you to go up here. I'm going to actually have you get rid of these archers, because I'm trying to save as much money as I can. And basically, you guys are just ferrying troops around. So, you come over here, give me the cav units, and then you're going to go this way. You'll go over this way, you'll go try and replace those infantry units that they lost, and you're going to make it so you'll basically try and replace the cav units that I lost. So you can kind of keep doing that. And then, honestly, I'm going to get rid of these guys, too, because they're not going to matter. This area keeps being attacked no matter what, so just kind of sit around there. And I think that'll be fine. I think this army over here, even, too, I'll maybe have to get rid of some of these units. If anything, the auxiliary camel spearmen guys, because those guys I can get pretty easily. That way I'm at least making money, because we want to make sure we don't go negative. But I'm going to be done for today. Next turn, next video, we'll sack Sauna. I should be able to lure them out. I should be able to win that pretty easily. And then, I'm just going to leave you guys to starve here, because fuck this guy. Until at least this area is happy enough that I can kind of pull away and bring this army up, I'm just going to keep sieging that. But the War for Arabia is almost done, fucking finally. Once it's done, I'm going to be so close to finishing this campaign at that point then, because literally, the only other thing I need to take is lower fucking Egypt. And hold technically 30 settlements, but let's see, because like that's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 right there, and then if I take in this area, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a couple. I'm halfway there. I know also I do want to take these little islands, so that's like 3 right there too. I can very easily get that amount, but that will be for another day. I'm going to hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.